Greetings, YouTube. I know I haven't put up a video in a while. All negative 4 of you who have actually watched it. But I feel up to the task, and I got a package in the mail today. It's from an old friend of mine who I haven't seen in a couple months because I moved from where I was living in my last video, and they're back where I used to live. I know some of what's in here, but I'm not 100% what my boy added. So I'm gonna just pop right in. I want to say thanks to Victor for sending this off. And while I did pay for shipping, uh, all the stuff that's gonna be in here was really just a massive gift, and I'm super grateful for it. Let's dive in. Yes, I am using a butterfly knife to open this, because I'm awesome. Damn. That could have looked cooler, but oh well. You guessed it, people. It's a Nerf care package. Sweet. And I have... Ooh! Sweet. I got some grenade. I got a grenade. Oh, I got both of them. Sweet. Alright, cool. I got some grenades from that Modulus kit. Can't remember what it's called. But sweet. That's cool. Thank you, Vic. And I believe, yeah, this is the Modulus Red Dot sight. Awesome. Can't wait to throw some batteries in this bad boy. Throw it on my Strife. Hell yes. Pretty Paisley. Oh, my niece is going to love this. I mean, I'd rock it myself, but she would appreciate it more. I hope, at least. Oh, snap. He knew I was planning on doing either a Titan or a Drain Blaster shotgun build down the line and gave me some cylinders. Thank you, man. The funny thing is, I just bought a Maverick the other day for that exact purpose. So now I've got 3 cylinders to turn into absolvers. Sick. This is awesome. Modulus muzzle to throw on the front of my Strife. Awesome sauce. And the biggest thing I was most excited about, the Rival Apollo. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I could leave it stock. I could do a basic mod. Or, if I were really crazy, which I kind of am, when it comes to modding at least, I might try and either build my own or just straight up buy the pump action kit for it. Either from Out of Darts, if he's selling them, I'm not sure, or from Avery from Custom 3D Nerf. Either way, those guys are awesome, their kits are awesome, and you should buy their stuff. There you go, guys, free advertisement. Some balls to go with it. Now, I'm not sure if there are still supposed to be 2 of these in here, but I'm hoping there are, because I do want to make a scope out of one and then keep the other one stock, because I do have a recon that until I decide to destroy it, I'd like to have it look as close to complete as possible. Just for collector's sake. Pack of darts. Always need darts. Always need darts. Rival mask. The funny thing is, I think I used to own this same mask a while back, and then I gave it back to him, and then he gave it back to me. But, you know, if I ever get into a war, at least I have something to protect my face, and I won't have to use dinky goggles. I can go ham, which would be awesome. Some loose rival balls in there. Nice and squishy. Love it. Love it. More balls. Ooh. Now, if memory serves, I know I said the Apollo was the biggest thing, but I actually misspoke. There's this, which is a 3D printed side mount tack rail holder for a Mega Big Shock, which I have a modded one to shoot rival balls, and a speed loader to shoot elites. Can't wait to pull that out of my blaster closet. But there is something else bigger in here, but we'll get to it. Here's a precursor to it. Man, I forgot how cool this thing looks. Huh. Slight chipping on the mag. It doesn't matter. It still looks cool. I didn't know that the top had gotten sprayed by accident. Doesn't matter, this thing still looks amazing. It's so cool. More rival balls. Rival balls. Man, those things are smaller than I thought they'd be. Ah, sweet. Demolisher rocket stock. Rocket holding stock. Love it. Love it. Up, and we've reached the big surprise. A modified, sickly painted Demolisher. I'm not gonna lie, I freaking love this thing. This was painted for my friend a while back, and while he did in fact love it and it was a really awesome gift, honestly I don't know why he's not keeping it. But I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Heyo! No, just kidding. I'm super grateful that he was willing to give this to me. I was surprised when he asked if I wanted it. But yeah, there it is. I'm not gonna lie. I am super happy. Because ever since I saw his Demolisher for the first time, I'm like, I gotta have one of these for me. And not only am I getting one, I'm getting this sick paint job on it. And some mods. This is nowhere near complete internally. There's still some stuff that needs to be done to it, but actually, if memory serves, this is supposed to be completely stock. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna mod it or if I'm just gonna have it to look pretty. Either way, excited about that. Let's put you down gingerly. Still more in here. Ah, the stock that goes with this Demolisher. Because it was too long to fit without it. With it on. Yummy. Look at that. Just take a second to appreciate that. Lovely. Lovely stuff. And I believe... is there a false bottom on this? Either way. Now, this one This is going to be fun. I believe he had turned this into a Draven at some point and then decided not to go with it because he wanted a Straven. So he cut off what was left, where he joined the two parts of the blasters. That's what all this is. I'm amazed that it was able to come off relatively intact, which is great. But in here, I think I'm supposed to be getting some Rhino motors. I have to do a couple internal mods to this. I need to buy some switches for it, which is totally cool. And figure out where I'm going to put the LiPo battery. Off to the make test battle. Excuse me for the belch, people. I'm sorry. Off to the make test battle build guide for this. I am considering a mod where I will try and figure out how to get an Extreme Black Suzuka tank somewhere in here, because I don't like hamps. I don't. I hate them. Not to say that they were a bad idea, but the only reason we have hamps instead of pressure releases is because of legal issues with Hasbro and the inventor who created the technology. I don't know the guy's name. I'm relatively new to the hobby, so please don't chastise me for that. But either way, I am super, super excited to be doing this will be my first electrical mod of any kind. I usually just stick with plunger tubes and maybe sacrificing some pieces from one blaster to another. I think I covered in my first video that I threw a long shot dart post and barrel inside a big bad bow so that it would take elites without having to use hot glue or brass or anything like that. But either way, yay, I have 2 demolishers with stocks and everything. So excited. Now, there's a false bottom on here. I think this might have been just for padding, but I'm going to check anyway, just to make sure. Yeah, no, that's all padding. Alright. Fingers crossed whoever did watch this wasn't bored out of their mind, and I'm going to try and stay up to date. We'll keep everybody up to date with what I do with these when I find time. I moved to a new state, so I used to live in New Jersey, now I live in Virginia. And things are different, and although I've been gone for a while, I'm still adjusting. Like, I've only had this room, even though I've been living with family, I've only had this room for about a month. Before I was sleeping in an office. But either way, things are getting better. So for those of you who could tell, my mood in my first video was very melancholy. Things are looking better, and I hope that didn't make people run away and not want to watch my videos. Either way, doesn't matter. We all deal with pain differently. I'm gonna try and do my best to have some fun with this channel. If I can at least do that, then it'll be worth me having a channel to begin with, instead of just using it like everyone else does to watch stuff. Anyway, thanks to however many of you decided to click on this video, and I hope to see you all in another one. Take care.